Guys, this might be the end of Roblox forever. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you might be living under a rock right now because everybody knows, even my parents know, guys. They found out on the news. Basically, a YouTuber known as Schlup over here. Sorry, I have a hard time saying his name. Also, I'm very sick at the moment, so I'm sorry if I pronounce things wrong or slur my words. But Schlup over here basically is a YouTuber who hunts down predators in Roblox. And that's all he does. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, come on, give him a badge, a trophy for that, to be honest. But then he came out with a video about 8 days ago titling "Roblox is threatening to sue me for protecting some kids." And that's exactly what happened. Schlup got a full legal cease and desist notice from Roblox, saying if he keeps on doing this, there'll be some legal actions. And he was also already banned from Roblox. And this is where everything went crazy. This one thing that Roblox did led to a full-on crushing chaos of Roblox, okay? Sorry, I don't know if that made sense. Sorry, I have sick brain at the moment. Because on the same day, August 9th, Roblox officially declared vigilante groups to be a platform risk, so anybody involved in these groups would be terminated forever. And this made Roblox look really bad. Like, why are you suing someone catching predators, and why are you canceling vigilante groups that are helping your platform? And after that, everything went wrong. This all blew up, people were talking, and then August 11th, Creekcraft decided to leave the STAR program. And 2 days later, not only are people leaving the STAR program, not only did Shelp get banned and terminated, countries are now banning Roblox as well. Qatar over here banned Roblox, and this was because they wanted to protect the behavior of children and teenagers from dangers. And then after that, a US Congressman, Ro Khanna over here, is going to be working with Schlepp and Creekcraft to pressure Roblox to, you know, up their moderation and safety. And over the course of what? From August 8th to August 13th, no word from Roblox. They didn't say a peep. But then finally, later on August 13th, they finally went ahead and, written an entire statement regarding the removal of the vigilantes. And basically in the statement, Schlepp broke it down for us here. So basically, they tripled down. They compared Schlepp to actual predators. Apparently, they thought that people were reporting safety issues that are mimicking inappropriate behavior rather than actually is inappropriate behavior, which is crazy. And apparently they do work with a trusted flagger program where they can report serious criminal activity such as terrorism, violent child exploitation, and other things. So they have a program. It just doesn't really work well, as you can clearly see. So basically the statement that they made was a total fail. It didn't fix anything. They didn't make more moderation. They didn't up the moderation. They did basically nothing. And so because nothing happened, more things ricocheted. And that's when Creekcraft officially left the STAR program. Now, he was saying that he wanted to, but he wanted to see where things were going. And then when Roblox was like, we're not doing anything, Creek was like, I'm out of here. And that's when things were beefing up, all right? Because now people were saying free Schlepp. And guys, if you put free Schlepp in your bio or change your username to it, you got warned. Like, look at this. People were getting warned for putting hashtag free Schlepp on things. And then on the same day, state of Louisiana is suing Roblox. Like, guys, so many things have already happened and Roblox is just not doing anything, guys. The attorney over here, General Liz from Louisiana, says she's gonna be suing because it's a breeding ground for predators. And on the same day again, guys, a guy named Chris Hansen reached out to Schlepp to make a documentary investigating Roblox handling. Guys, we might be seeing a Roblox documentary on Netflix in about a year at this point. And I think that was finally the breakdown for Roblox. They were like, oh my gosh, this is going crazy. We have to do something. I can't believe it took this many days for Roblox to do something, because all you have to do was like delete the games, you know, and also unban Schlepp and, maybe up their moderation a little bit more. So on the same day, August 14th, a bunch of these games finally got banned and deleted. So Bathroom Simulator got deleted over here. Dollhouse Roleplay was deleted. Club Iris was deleted. And I think a couple more games were deleted, but those were like the big ones. And you thought maybe finally Roblox is doing something, but no, guys, things still got even worse. Basically, Indonesia wanted to open up a local office and comply with child protection regulations, or they also might be banning Roblox soon. And not only did Creekcraft leave the STAR program, a bunch of people started leaving the STAR program here. As you can see, we have 6 members who have left now. And then Roblox finally spoke out again for the lawsuit that Louisiana is putting on them. And well, that statement didn't really go well, all right? So they're just straight up lying right now. Because in the statement, they said that they'll be taking swift action within minutes. And we just saw how long it took to delete these games. And then they finally made a change, guys. But this isn't the change that was necessary. Like, I don't know why they chose this as the change. Basically what they did was that they're gonna be restricting social hangouts and private spaces to 17 plus users. Let me remind you guys, 17 is still a minor. So like, why? Also, why do we need these games in Roblox? Just ban them. Just ban them. You know, it's not that difficult, but no, they want to keep them and they want to make them 17 plus. And then they also went ahead and said they're going to be establishing a community safety council. They went ahead and clarified their romantic content, their policy for it. Because if you guys don't remember, like a year ago or something, David wanted Roblox to become like a dating website. So yeah. And after all of those days, guys, the stock market for Roblox is crippling, all right? They lost around 12.17 billion in market capitalization since August 6th, which is crazy. And this is the most crazy thing that happened on August 15th, guys. David Bazuki's account got terminated. I think it was by accident because he was unbanned, but the timing, oh my gosh. And then after all the backlash that they got for 17 plus, they're deciding 18 plus now, since 17-year-old are still minors. Again, just don't have these games. So why do we need these games in Roblox? Like, go play some Grow a Garden, you know what I mean? And that's where we're sitting at right now. I mean, maybe by the time I upload this video, some more things will happen, because things happen like every hour at this point. But I cannot believe this has taken like 10 days, because guys, I would have made a video sooner on this, but I was actually in Africa. I went ahead and posted a photo on Instagram. You guys want to go like it, links down in the description below. But that's why I was MIA, guys. I didn't know this was happening. I mean, like, I saw a couple things on Twitter here and there, but I was in the middle of like a time zone. I was going to look at some animals and I missed this so much. So I wanted to cover it all, and here it is. So now the question is, will I be quitting Roblox? Or will I be leaving the STAR program? What's happening? What's going on? I'm not going to be quitting Roblox. I don't think anyone is quitting Roblox, to be honest, because it's more than just Roblox on this platform. There's actually devs and people, you know, who make their livelihoods on this game. And I don't think Roblox as a whole is the problem. I think the owner is the problem, David. So at this point, I think David should step down. We should get a new CEO and go from there, to be honest. About the STAR program, I know a couple of people have left the STAR program. Right now, that's where I get all my information, and we get some information about what's happening. So I get why other people have left, because they're such big people. I'm not that big as them, so I will be cutting my only contact to them. So if anything happens, you know, I won't be able to contact them. But if things get worse and if Roblox is going down the hole, I'm a yeet out. But I can't believe this is happening, guys. Like, I can't believe that they just haven't banned the games. Like, I just don't understand, like, what's so hard about it, you know? Like, trying to make it 18 plus or like 17 plus, or like trying to just keep them on the platform for whatever reason. Like this, I don't know why. I don't get it. So if you guys didn't know anything about this, here you guys go, guys. This was a little crash course for you. I basically slimmed it down. There's a lot more to it. I know Creekcraft made a bunch of videos. You can go watch Schlepp's video as well. There's a lot more details in it, but basically Roblox has a predator issue and Roblox is doing basically nothing, and they're just trying to keep these games online by making them 18 plus, 17 plus, when why do we even need these games, you know? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did want to make a video on this just because a lot of people have been asking what's my stance on it. I've been gone for a while, so I couldn't make a video on it. I talked a little bit about it on streams, but I thought today would be the day that I would let you guys know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any more news or anything like that, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, if you haven't already left a like, go leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.